Alcohol binge. Oh, great. Just don't become an alcoholic. Harrison, the alcohol's this way, man. It's a one-man party, and the person invited is you. And Jack Daniels. And your crippling depression because of alcoholism. Maybe you could invite Rick over. Murderous Rage Fort. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. It's the start of the descent. This is why you don't bring alcohol into the camp, ever. This is why you don't bring drugs into the camp. See the effect it has on their lives, children? Contrary to popular belief, cooking drugs doesn't give you a cool voice, amazing acting chops, and a name like Bryan Cranston. No. Cooking drugs just ruins people's lives. Don't do drugs, kids. Vought, I swear to God, if you do this, I will not save you. Okay. She's been incapacitated. Mowgli, you're good to go. Vought, how are you? Not great. Like, the lack of shits I give is untenable. Save your friend. That was a very dumb thing to do, Vought. Maybe you could have picked a target that didn't have a bear as its master. And now they're sleeping together. Not in that way, you sickos. Harrison, how long does alcoholism last, really? Trying to take me home to rehab. Oh my god. Oh. Why? Why are you doing this? Oh my... Ugh. Clara. Vought. See if we can... Why are you doing this? Think of what you've done. Oh. What is with everyone's moods lately? You have excellent rooms. You have all that I could give to you. You don't respect me enough. And all that I do for this family. Okay, a prisoner being held by Asset Biren, Equal Pact, has managed to steal a radio and call you. Marie is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. Rescue her, and she will join your colony. She is a 36-year-old taxonomist. She says that 2 turrets and 1 enemy defend the site. Ex-wife of Marie has these relationships with your colonists. Ex-wife of colonist Bieber. You know, it's kind of a thing going on here. If we wanted to spice up the series, we'd go and save her just for the kind of love triangle. I think that's how ex-wives work, isn't it? Like, it's like a love triangle. Here's a true test of your marriage. If you go and save her, Bieber, they'll be held to pay from your wife. Oh, fuck. I don't even... Oh. Really? Jet, how are you looking? It's burning our crops. Oh, this has been quite the day. I would get someone to work on the fabrication bench so some progress could be done. But everyone is busy having a tizzy. Suppose then it's time for another personal anecdote. This one is potentially damning. So for certain reasons, the anonymity of these people will be preserved in the most Fargo way possible. So we're going to change around the names, the locations and everything. So hypothetically, I know someone. And I may have gone to see them abroad. So, you know, we were just kind of introducing me to her hometown. Then she proposed that, you know what we do? I've got a friend who needs some furniture and stuff moved. Why don't we, you know, have a chat? maybe she can take you to see her place, you know? And I thought, okay, I'm up to the task. I'd like to go see another state, another place. Could be fun. So, you know, it was a little car drive over, and it's a bit wet, a bit rainy. So we got there. So anyway, we went over to see them, help them move out, and the place had this very distinct smell to it. So I think it's fair to say that, like, after you smell this smell, you wash your clothes to make sure there's no questions from the police, you know, that kind of smell. Weed. Something like that. There's a couple of cats running around, there are some dishes in the sink. She's got a nice little place. Just looking around the apartment. Start moving stuff, getting ready for her move. And that was pretty much our day. There was this other guy there, kind of like a third wheel. And man, he was a bit of a pussy hound. I mean, when I say that, I just mean he was he was looking for some entertainment that night with this certain someone that I knew. And it was very obvious. I don't think he was trying to hide it. And so, you know, he kind of lurked as we were doing stuff, helped pack away the things. And then he made the generous offer, actually, if someone drives in my car with me, someone, not naming anyone specific, but this hypothetical person that you know, if she could, you know, drive the car with me, I would pay for everyone's fuel on the way back. So this hypothetical person that I knew, you know, factored in, like, the cost of the fuel on the way back and said, you know, it's just a car ride with this guy. Like, nothing happens if I don't want it to. Hopefully. So we'll just appease him for now, and he'll pay for our fuel. And so she took him up on the offer, and she said, alright, I'll drive in your car for free fuel on the way back. And so it's like, oh, cool. And she said, I bet I'm driving. It's like, oh yeah, cool. We've packed up the stuff. He's gone and gotten food with her. Brought it back. While he's been gone, it's like, I've just been pondering, what exactly does he do for work? He's going to pay for everyone's fuel. Is he a hedge fund manager? What is he? Like, he's just some guy, right? But, you know, don't knock a man for how he earns his money, I suppose, unless it's selling weed. So he gets back, we all have our food, and then we're about ready to honey a boo-boo. So, this person who we were helping move out of her apartment has, at this stage, shown a little bit of interest in me. I'm sure I'm just getting some coquettish vibes, some slightly flirtatious vibes, you might say. So when we're dividing up who's going to be driving with who and what's going where, Cupid's arrow was fired. It's like, and I ended up driving with her on the way back. And to be honest, I think I was 18 by that stage. Yeah, as an 18-year-old, it was a terrifying prospect. You know, insecure, thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna have to be making her laugh the entire car ride back. I'm not even funny when I edit my videos together to look funny. How the fuck am I going to do this? And I'm getting performance anxiety and thinking, oh fuck. What if she does like me? You know, that kind of thing. And I'm getting freaked out a little bit. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm like, oh god, what if she does like me? Fuck, can someone else drive with me? I don't want to go the whole way, and, you know, she'll see how uncharismatic I am and that kind of thing. I was thinking, oh fuck. And I was kind of willing something to happen where we'd end up with another passenger. So anyway, the fated time comes. I'll get in the car with her and we're going to drive back to this new apartment that she's staying at. This hypothetical person that I know is going with the sleazy dude in his car, and she said that she's driving. So it's like, yeah, okay. And before we've even left the apartment complex, I'm getting the sweats and thinking, oh fuck, what jokes do I make? I'm already thinking of a couple of puns, like dad puns off the top of my head. Like, is that one good? Oh shit. Why did the chicken cross the road? Does that work? But before I even had a chance to pop the first joke, she starts hysterically laughing. I just thought, wow, I'm hitting it off. I'm feeling pretty good. And then I look ahead and I realize she's not actually laughing at my joke. She's laughing at something up the road. And as it turns out, so this hypothetical person that I knew, who was driving in this sleazy dude's car, his car is now at this T-junction. And he's just sitting there. And we're supposed to get... The only way to get out of this apartment complex is through that T-junction. So it's like, why have you stopped? And there's another car stopped just near it. I thought, it's a bit fucking weird. Why? And then I looked a bit closer and I saw a little bit of something sticking out the front bumper of this sleazy dude's car. And then I realized, oh shit, this hypothetical person I knew has crashed the car. His car. And so we stopped. Oh god. Got out, and so this hypothetical person I knew is talking to the driver of the other car that she ran into and making negotiations, and I kind of peek at the front bumper of the sleazy dude's car, and you should have seen the front bumper. It was gone. It was shredded. But we found the license plate up the road. It was that bad. The sleazy dude's still trying to hit it off. But he's at this stage, he's a little bit more... He's not as turned on, you might say, because, you know, he's just crashed his fucking expensive car. And it's absolutely total. There's no way it's going to get repaired. Like, we call up a tow truck company, and they have a look at it, and they just say, it's fucked. It's the only thing you're going to get out of this is scraps. So the sleazy dude, he was like, oh. The tow truck comes and takes away his totaled car. This hypothetical person I knew is now driving with us, with a person who's moving apartments. Kids, the moral of the story is, don't be sleazy. Don't offer a stranger the chance to drive in your car, drive your car, when you don't know them very well. Because you're asking for trouble. And anyway, so, like, at the end, a couple of hours after the tow trucks come, we drive back and we have a party. It was a crazy time, man. It was a crazy time. Multi-barrel weapons. Assemble miniguns. So can we make miniguns, please? Oh, that is sick. He's named Guillermo Conway. Alright. Well, we could capture him if, you know, we want. But why would we capture a child? We're only Hitler's youth, after all. We wouldn't want to abduct children into a way of thinking that's not their own.